December 24, 2022. After sundown, the crescent moon joins the rare 5-planet display with Venus, Mercury, Saturn, Jupiter, and Mars. Photo caption, 2020, December 10th, Venus, Moon, and Spica. By Jeffrey L. Hunt. Chicago, Illinois, sunrise, 7:16 a.m. CST, sunset, 4:25 p.m. CST. Check local sources for sunrise and sunset times for your location. Daylight begins to lengthen, although slowly. Latest sunrise time, 7:18 a.m. CST, begins on the 28th and lasts through January 10th. Jupiter's great red spot's transit times, when it is in the center of the planet in the southern hemisphere, 3:38 UT, 13:34 UT, 23:29 UT. Convert the time to your time zone. In the US, subtract 5 hours for EST, 6 hours for CST, and so on. Use a telescope to see the spot. Times are from Sky and Telescope magazine. Here is today's planet forecast. Morning sky. Chart caption, late December, Spica is in the south-southeast. Scorpius climbs into the southeastern sky. With the bright solar system features in the evening sky, the morning has several bright stars on display. Looking to the south-southeast at an hour before sunup, blue-white Spica is over 1/3 of the way up in the sky. Lower in the sky, Scorpius leads the sun westward. Its pincers, Zubin Shamali and Zubin el Janubi, reach toward Spica. The Scorpion's forehead, Shuba, is lower in the sky. Antares, a few days after his first morning appearance, is near the horizon. Evening sky. Chart caption, 2022, December 24th. The crescent moon appears with Venus and Mercury after sundown. During the next 5 evenings, look for a rare display of the 5 bright planets, from the sunset point, Venus, Mercury, Saturn, Jupiter, and Mars. This evening the crescent moon joins Venus and Mercury after sundown. The gathering fits snugly into a binocular field of view. Begin looking for the evening planet display about 30 minutes after sunset. Find a location with a clear view of the sky, especially toward the southwest. The crescent moon, only 4% illuminated, is over 5 degrees up in the southwest. Use a binocular to initially locate it. Venus is 6.3 degrees to the right of the crescent and Mercury is 4.7 degrees to the upper right. Chart caption, 2022, December 24th, 45 minutes after sundown, 4 bright planets and the crescent moon can be seen from the south to southwest. During the next 15 to 20 minutes, the gathering is lower in the western sky. Depending on the clarity of the sky, Saturn shines through the azure of western twilight. Find it about 30 degrees above the south-southwest horizon and the same distance to the upper left of Mercury. Chart caption, 2022, December 24th, 45 minutes after sundown, Mars is in the east-northeast. Aldebaran and Capella are nearby. Bright Jupiter is halfway up in the south-southeast and Mars is over 20 degrees above the east-northeast horizon. As the sky darkens, Aldebaran and Capella become visible near the red planet, but Mars is brighter than those stars. The 5 planets are along an arc of the solar system's plane from Venus to Mars. Do not confuse the star Fomalhaut for Saturn. The star is more southward and lower in the sky. The 5 bright planets are visible simultaneously, and add the moon. But that's not all of the story. The 8 planets of the modern solar system model, including standing on Earth, can be seen across this view. Uranus and Neptune are too dim to be seen without at least a binocular. Neptune is west of Jupiter and Uranus is west of Mars, about 1/3 of the way from the Pleiades star cluster to Jupiter. Jupiter, NASA photo. At 5:29 p.m. CST, Jupiter's great red spot is center stage for sky watchers with telescopes. The planet is over halfway up in the south, the ideal spot to see it, at this time from Chicago. Chart caption, 2022, December 24th, 2 hours after sundown, Mars appears with Taurus in the eastern sky, 8.2 degrees to the upper left of Aldebaran. 2 hours after sundown, bright Mars is in the eastern sky, retrograding in front of Taurus. It is nearly halfway up in the eastern sky and 8.2 degrees to the upper left of Aldebaran, the constellation's brightest star. The red planet continues the illusion of retrograde, passing the star in 2 evenings.